Hopefully, you guys are caught up with all the current issues of Green Lantern, the main run, because in issue 24, we had some pretty awesome reveals. And the first one is about Kyle Rayner, who is my favorite Green Lantern. And as you can see here, somebody is asking him while they're in the Interceptor, so are you still a White Lantern? To which Kyle replies, yes ish, but I have to use willpower to keep those emotions in check. Yes ish. But I have to use willpower to keep all those emotions in check, because if he doesn't, it could be massive power output, potentially dangerous. It would obviously be very dangerous. Khan at that point says, I could take you, and Kyle's like, absolutely not. But throughout this run, we've seen colors kind of like flow through Kyle, and it seems like he's being overwhelmed with them. And at one point, he did become a White Lantern to help save the group. But after that, we've only seen him in his Green Lantern form. And I love this for two reasons. One, because Kyle to me is the White Lantern Green Lantern. Like, he's the one that first did it, that I read, and it was part of like the evolution of Kyle where it just made so much sense and I loved it. And it's like, it comes from one of my favorite runs of Green Lantern, and I'm sure it is the same story for a lot of you guys. So to be able to tap into the White Lantern spectrum during this run, pretty awesome that we don't forget about that. And then it's not just something that he used one time and it's gone and we don't bring it back up. I think it's great job writing. And speaking of the writing, I also love the in-universe reason behind why he's not a White Lantern, which is that he's worried about the power output, but also it's because he's having to use all of his willpower to stay grounded as a Green Lantern. He has to keep all the other emotions in check using willpower. That's why we see him as green and not as a White Lantern or any of the other colors that we have seen so far.